We had three main components in our robot. The first one was the light sensor, the second one was ultrasonic, and the third one was the touch sensor. And what I could say about these three sensors was that we used the ultrasonic in order to detect any obstacles in front of it. For example, the object that it was meant to carry, or sometimes if it was too close to the wall of the track. The light sensor was used to try follow the black path and detect if it's going off track. And as for the touch sensor, that was used in order to start our robot. What made the robot stand out was that it had a solid and strong foundation in order to prevent it from capsizing. Also that it had long claws in order to have like a counterbalance when it carries the object, that not all the weight is being put on the robot, but instead that we spread the pressure to have basically a longer body. In my opinion, our robot was very successful to a certain extent. The reason for this is that it was able to complete the track, it was able to carry the object, it did not capsize, it had a solid foundation. However, we faced many difficulties in the coding process, and sometimes there were errors, technical difficulties, and it was unable to detect the black line. In the future, what we as a group have decided that we may do different is that we would allow more testing time. In other words, basically we would finish the building process from the very start in order to have more time to test it on the track to see whether we would face any errors. Also, we would try make it more accessible to the battery, and because sometimes it was hard for us to get access to starting the robot itself or changing the files, so that's something we might do different. Also, we would get peers review on our robot in order to make it stand out more or meet the criteria in a better manner.